Welcome to Album
Welcome back
Explain!
to Haute Freddy. Yay, we're back.
Yay! We're back. We're not dead.
We're not dead. Who's excited to be back?
Me? I'm
We
here.
raised our hands
I'm ready.
for reference. Well, before we even get into what's going on in your life, why are you wearing a hat indoors?
My hair's a mess, so
Girl,
hat.
me too.
I
Wait,
ran out of my hair product, so it would have looked like I was wearing the bolt cut.
right. And you know what? Holding space for that tonight.
Yeah,
Um, as I lie in bed and go to sleep, I'll be like, oh, poor Landon without his hair product, you know?
poor me.
It's gonna be good. Okay, well, I saw the script today and I saw that you had trigger warning Tyra Banks
Yes.
on here. What?
Okay, so do you know what Model Land is?
No. Okay, for reference, we're in the what's going on in our live section.
Yeah.
The only thing Landon put down is Model Land by Tyra Banks.
Okay. So can pull up TikTok if you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you mute yourself that way we don't get like banned or something really quick, or like
Okay.
copyright strike. Go on TikTok and search up the Model Land song, and I'm gonna explain what it is really quick. So back in I want to say the early 2010s, Tyra Banks released a book titled Model Land, and the main character's name is Tuki. Is named Tuki de la Creme, I believe. And the song called Model Land by Tyra Banks is unfortunately not on Spotify, but people have found it on TikTok. So
Wow.
if you have a copy of it, it is like the right time to sell it right now because go on eBay or Vinted or whatever it is, sell that book because you can make a lot of money off of it right now.
Bang our line, TBH. I would pay
Yeah.
like $8 for it. I know that's
And I
probably
think more
not
like
gonna be,
150 right now, last time I checked.
that's a scam.
And the logo that that she used for the book and the song, is very similar. It's either like very similar to the same logo she used for her hot ice cream thing in Australia. There's also a theme park too.
And I how did you find this?
TikTok.
It just like came up.
Yeah, it really did.
That's concerning. I I don't know what to say. I have not seen any of this. Have you? Okay, did you watch the Tyra Banks documentary about America's Next Top Model?
I have seen bits and pieces of it, and like she like suing now apparently?
Yeah, she's suing because she looked so bad. Ooh, it's
Mm-hmm.
almost like she's the one who incriminated herself. Like, first of all, trigger warnings for that documentary, essay, like all these other things.
Mm-hmm.
Don't watch it if you're gonna be triggered by any of those things. I watched it and my mom and dad and I were like, this can't be real. Anyways, I highly recommend the documentary. It is good drama.
Okay.
Um, maybe you should watch it and then
I
next
need to
week.
watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Okay, you've been listening to Olivia Rodrigo and Wet Leg.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
shocked.
Ellie
That's very
Rodrigo's album is really good.
no.
Whoa.
I I okay, there's a lot of room on this show for us to have different
Mm-hmm.
opinions. There's there's no room. There's no room. Okay. We'll save maybe we can do an episode on it because I think that would be
Maybe
really
we'll do it
funny.
next week.
Yeah, maybe next week we do it because I think it would be really funny for me to just be angry for 40 minutes. From what I've heard, for fans of Olivia Rodrigo, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
However, as we will talk about, fans of Olivia Rodrigo wear diapers.
Yeah, we'll get to that in the
We'll
future.
we'll get to that.
Anyway, tell me what's been going on in your life since we took a little break.
Oh goodness. Well, fam, I've been in Hawaii. I was doing a little summer vacation moment. I can show you. I bought some taffy.
Ooh, is it good?
It's smart. It's delicious. The flavors include Pog, shave ice, lilikoi, pineapple, pina colada, and mango.
Ooh, those sound good.
Low key fire. Next time you come over, you can have some if I don't eat them all. Um, I know. Anyways, so I was in Hawaii, been having a blast. I got back yesterday at the ripe time of 6 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, fine.
We took an 11 p.m. flight. I don't know if you can see, but I'm dying. Other than that, good vacation. I went straight back to work today, and the grind never stops. So, but what I do want to plug a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't even talked to my beautiful co-host about this. I think we should do a mini episode about Stop That Train when we see it.
Yes, and we can talk about AI in it.
And you know what? That's a whole ethical debate that we'll
Mhm.
save for another time.
Woo!
Woo, diva. Anyways, so I've been listening to Wings. Do you know who Wings is?
No.
Do you know who Paul McCartney is?
Oh, it's this band.
Me being like, let's trace the steps
Mm.
back to what you would have a point of reference for. Um, did you know Dave Gahan from Depeche Mode is in Wings?
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I'm lying.
Oh, okay. One of these days, you know what?
I thought of that lie earlier and I was like, I can't wait to tell it.
How dare
So
you?
sorry. I'm so sorry, Landon. You'll recover though. Um, okay, so today we have an album, as we always do. Um, what is it called? I don't remember.
It is called Big Disgrace by Hot and Freddy.
Is it hot?
I hope so. That's how I've been pronouncing it.
Well, because here's my thing. So, like, haute couture is spelled like that.
Oh, yeah.
We're just,
We're gonna use them interchangeably, I guess.
and whichever one is more correct, that's what we'll go with.
Yeah, so sorry in advance.
Yeah, we're sorry. Landon, do you want to take us through some perhaps background, some making of the album, some produced by information?
Yeah, so a bit of background on the duo. So it is a duo of songwriters. They are Michelle Buzz, who is hot, and also the vocalist in the band, and Lance Shipp, who's also a producer in LA, who goes by Freddie and is the percussionist and does pretty much everything else.
Okay,
And these are pretty big deal songwriters. They've worked with Katy Perry, Kylie Minogue, Calvin Harris, Charlie Puth, and Britney Spears. So they are definitely up there.
pretty cool, pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
And so this album was released in March 13th of 2026 with Atlantic Records. And there are so many singles that came out with this album going far back as 2024.
Oh,
So it starts off with Scantily Clad, Anti-Superstar, Fashion Over Function, Shy Girl, Sophie, Freaks, and then finally Dance the Pain Away, which came out January 8th, 2026.
I find it really interesting that the singles had like a what year and a half like long progression.
Yeah.
That's
And
strange.
well, they weren't signed with Atlantic Records until pretty much, I believe, like late last year or early this year.
Okay, okay,
And
that makes
that's
sense then.
when they announced when they announced Atlantic Records, that's when they also announced their album.
Okay, so that's why it was a longer um
hmm
lead up, I guess is my point. Okay, interesting. It looks like it was produced by multiple people.
So Action was produced by three people. It's Hot and
Oh,
Freddy, and then they also gave songwriting credits name to their original names, Michelle Buzz and Lynn Ship. And then Michelle Buzz also has a solo artist career that she already has before this called Buzz. And Ask Joe. I'm so sorry if I butchered that.
I would go with that. That's okay.
And I personally know him or them from Illet and Ive, who are two really big K-pop groups.
Oh, I
You
have
won't
no
know them.
idea. That's okay.
And personally, I really like this album a lot. There are some stuff where it's not like that. There are some stuff on this album that isn't my absolute favorite, but the stuff that is really good is fantastic.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
Hmm.
Do you want to maybe talk about the circus aspect?
Oh yeah, so they lean heavily into like this vintage Victorian circus aesthetic, and I really think it really like seeps into their music a lot, and it really makes it into a theatrical thing where coming from a theater kid, it is one for theater kids. And I say that in a non-derogatory way, and then Bella corrected me in the script and says it is a derogatory way.
Yeah, I mean, I literally added a comment that says, quote, derogatory, babe. Like,
Mhm.
we'll get into it. Continue, continue.
And this is a really heavy synth pop, dance pop record that it is a fun album with songs like Shy Girl, Dance the Pain Away, and Femme Hysteria. Some of my favorite. I also, bleh, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Um,
That's fine.
yeah, and but there are some songs where where I don't like vibe it the most with it, such as I Like My People Weird and Fashion Over Function a bit. What? How about you?
I, okay. For me, it's hard because the songs that I like, kind of like what I feel like my thoughts are similar to yours, but subdued. Like,
Hmm.
the songs that I enjoyed, they were okay, they were good, like whatever you want to say. The songs that I didn't like, I couldn't make it through.
Mm,
So, like, for me, largely this album's a skip. But I feel like if you like, if this is your kind of music, this is going to be great for you. And I'm not talking about
hmm.
you specifically, I'm talking about like the royal you. But like, I don't know. For me, it's one of those things of like, I've been listening for a long time to a lot like harder music. And I don't mean like Metallica, I just mean music that isn't like very poppy. Um, so for me, it's hard because this isn't my thing,
Hmm.
but I can still appreciate it for like art. I just feel like it's a very early career album. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Yeah.
It's their debut record as a duo, and
Yeah.
I feel like they definitely have the room to grow. This is like a really this is a pretty good foundation for a duo. I mean, they're
Hmm.
already opening up for Melanie Martinez, though.
Oh no. Oh my God. But yeah, I feel like it's just like a little bit too much like this taste, the album has like a feeling to it and it's too much.
Mm.
Which like I don't know, maybe if I was on the dance floor I'd feel different, but like sitting here I'm just like I don't know if I can do this. You know what I mean?
It's an album where it's not like I don't like the way I'm gonna say this. It's one where you dance along with it, and not one where you actually no, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were
It's
getting
like
somewhere.
it's definitely more of a dance floor album than like a college research album, I feel like.
Yes,
Hmm.
correct.
Don't
I
get me
agree.
wrong, I don't want to discredit like the songwriting on this album. I really like a lot of the songwriting on it. Sometimes I feel like personally, when I listen to music, the vocals sometimes become like its own instrument in the mix, and I don't like focus on the lyrics a lot sometimes.
Interesting. We're definitely different in that way. And I feel like we've touched on that a lot before because I'm like, did you even know what the song said? And you're like, I have no idea.
I'm just here listening to the production of it.
You're like, I'm just here for the vibes. And I'm over here like with my highlighter, like,
Hmm.
yeah.
I'm surprised you're on an English major at this point.
I considered it, but I chose the lucrative field of journalism.
Even more underpaid.
Funny. So you gave it a 7.5 out of 10, and I gave it a 6.5 out of 10.
So that's a solid 7 on our end, and that is in between Loose and Hot Fuss. That is number 32.
Oh, we've reviewed that many albums.
this is our, let's see, this is our 37th album.
Landon, I feel the light leaving our eyes. It's fine. We're having a
That's
great
fine.
time while doing it. So
Yeah.
you said that Hemlock Springs would be a recommendation for this
I
album, which I
feel
totally
like
agree with. I totally agree with it.
it's very, not only is her music very theatrical, she's also a very theatrical performer. I mean, she performed, I believe she performed the Bob Baker Marionettes earlier this year
Yeah.
as like a I don't know if it was like a mix of promotion for not only Coachella for the Bob Baker Marionettes, I believe, but it was also promotion for her upcoming album. And as someone who I like some of Hemlock Spring stuff, especially Be the Girl and off of this record, I believe. And this is a great starting point into that more theatrical sphere.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this is going to sound bad. I agree that fans of this would like Hemlock Springs. I don't like Hemlock Springs, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like that's fine. Okay, I feel like it was a quick album segment, but like we said what we needed to say.
Yeah. I mean, we only got 20 more, like 20 minutes left.
It's fine, it's fine. So there's
Yeah.
new changes to the Grammy Awards.
Yeah. So they introduced new categories, five new ones this year. Those
Awesome.
include Best Asian Pop Performance, R&B Collaboration or Duo Group Performance, Traditional Pop Vocal Performance, Traditional Folk Album, and Latin Song.
And you know what? Bailamos, like let's go. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
And I'm excited to see the Asian Pop Performance category to see who gets nominated this year. You don't
And
care. I already
and
know.
no 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 no. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I knew you would be very excited. And this isn't me saying that I don't like K-pop or I think K-pop is bad art, but
Yeah.
like it is a huge trend right now. So it's good that the
hmm
Academy is like trying.
Yeah, and this doesn't only focus on K-pop too. There's also J-pop and C-pop that are also going to be a main focus on this, which are huge markets for music streaming and within the Asian market.
Yeah. Is there V-pop?
Is there what?
V-pop, Vietnamese pop.
They make pop music there, so yeah.
Oh, because I'm so used to hearing K-pop as, and I forget that it's Korean pop.
hmm
But I'm like, what's C-pop? Oh, like anyways. Um, I think it's great, and I also think the Latin sphere is going to open up a lot more,
hmm
which is going to be cool and interesting. So, all good news on the part of the Grammy Awards.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the rule changes really quick too?
Yeah.
One of your
So,
favorite artists.
guys, Ella Langley has a chance. No. Anyways, so Miss Ella, Miss Langley herself, she'll have a shot at being nominated for Best New Artist, which I'll let you explain because I can't even.
So
I'm
before this
upset.
change, you were only able to nominate yourself three times before not being able to nominate yourself anymore.
Hmm.
Now they changed rule to four times, and which opens the doors up for a lot of artists who have blown up and had already nominated three times. So this includes most notably Ella Langley, who has been blowing up with her recent album and song "Choosing Texas." And for the best albums
Don't tempt me.
categories, only two-thirds of the album needs to be new music instead of three-fourths.
This is upsetting. This knock on your doors. This is upsetting. This is not going to be good news for the folks in really any country. But you know what? We're going to let that play out. Fine.
I'm excited to see how this is going to affect the Grammy Awards.
It's going to be a weird year, I'm telling you right now. Like that's
hmm
a given at this point. In better news, people are wearing diapers to Olivia Rodrigo concerts and other concerts, I'm sure, but this is the only one that we're going to bring up today. Quote, Olivia, well, this is from Enemy, but Olivia Rodrigo said that she had smelled some fans at her concerts wearing diapers. She knew they were wearing diapers because they smelled like poop, folks. They smelled like poop.
Hmm. And she opened up about this on Kiss FM, which is iHeartRadio's pop music channels that
Yeah.
are located throughout the country. And I'm quoting the NME article right now. Quote, to the hostess horror, the Drop Dead singer added, quote, that's been an experience as a performer that I have smelled, end quote, end quote. This is just adding on to previous stuff that happened, including I believe there was that person who pissed in the Sabrina Carpenter VIP pit during Short and Sweet tour.
I'm gonna
I don't
mark
know if
that
do
as
you remember that?
explicit.
Do you remember that, or am I crazy?
No, I do.
Yeah.
I'm clapping for the record.
Yeah. Thank you for that. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Um, I'm upset. I'm horrified.
This is scary times we're living in.
Yeah.
I don't
Um,
know how I feel. Actually, no, I know how I feel about it. It's gross and disgusting.
not you being like, I don't know how to feel about adults wearing diapers purposely.
You're going to a concert. You listen, I know y'all want to be front row. That why are you wearing diaper? Unless you have like a medical issue, I feel like you shouldn't be wearing adult diapers to get front row to an artist, and then that artist smells you. Am I crazy?
No.
Okay.
I need like chat clip that moment for us. Anyways, I'm gonna lock in now. Jack White has announced a new album titled Frozen Charlotte that is going to be released on July 10th, 2026. There's three singles out now: God and the Broken Ribs, Derecho de Monico, and Dollar Bill. I am excited. Um,
I'm also
However,
very excited.
comma, you never know what to expect with these people. So like hold your horses.
And the first two singles, God and the Broken Ribs and Derecho de Monaco, have already been out for a hot minute. He performed them on SNL back in April, and then I saw him perform it live at Coachella.
Period.
And he's coming to Phoenix.
Yes, Steve, sweaty.
Speaking of Phoenix,
Oh no.
I sent it to you earlier, but I did not add to the script. Their Biba Doobie has been
Oh
adding,
yeah.
has changed the videos on Spotify to some of her songs. And Beaches, the song off her most recent record, has changed to include tour dates or like possible tour locations. And one of them is Phoenix.
And you know what? Do you remember the last time we tried to get tickets to see her?
It was so bad we didn't end up going.
And you know what? I mourn that.
Yeah.
I also mourn not having seen the Marias. I mourn
Guess what? You can go see Malcolm Todd.
not you can, Landon. Formal announcement. We're going to the Malcolm Todd concert.
Get
Little
ready for an
tour
episode on
announcement.
that.
Yes, Diva. Whenever that is, I don't remember. I just sent $53 to Landon and said whatever. Like
Hey, I got 33rd in line
that's
somehow.
impressive.
I know. I don't
Good
know how
job,
I did
Diva.
that. Thank you. I try.
Um, we need to discuss the off
Oh,
air
yeah, yeah. We'll discuss about that.
once we end this recording. Oh my God,
Hmm.
have you seen the TikTok thing where they go like this and then like the can pops up?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something you hate. That's from an
I don't
anime
like
that I
it.
watch.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I really like it. It's from
Oh,
a show called Jujutsu Kaisen.
of course it is.
And hey,
Where
I
else would
like
it
the
be?
show, and I'm excited for the new season that's coming out hopefully sometime very soon.
And you know what? If you, dear listener, have any interest in that, go ahead and contact Landon. Because if you contact me about that, I'm going to be afraid for my life.
Please contact me. I need friends to talk about this
No, quite
with.
literally. There's only so much Bella understands. Happy Pride to all of
Yeah.
our
We never wish
listeners.
we never wished Happy Pride on our last episode.
Yeah, happy Pride fam. My favorite LGBTQIA Alphabet Mafia album, anything by Lady Gaga.
Yeah, and you're right. I mean, I love a good Rain on Me.
Rain on me.
I love how it ended BTS.
You know what? I don't know what that means, but I will find out.
BTS lost a Grammy to Rain on Me.
Wow.
Yeah,
This has been a bit of a giggle this episode. We're having a great time, aren't we? Can I
we
do the
truly
Hot
are.
100? Can I please do the Hot
Yeah.
100? Okay, fam. Guess who's back? Guess who's jealous of Adele, if you will. I knew what I
Who?
knew you. Taylor Swift, 1 week new peak on the Hot 100. Number two, Ella freaking Langley, 34 weeks, same position. Number three, Janice STFU by Drake, 4 weeks, same position. Number four, Be Her, Ella Langley, 17 weeks, same position. And then we've got like in numbers 5 through 8, we have a lot of like going down. We have number 5, which is Hate That I Made You Love Me by Ariana Grande. It's down from number 1. It's only been up there for 2 weeks. So I'm going to say it's going to be out of the top 10 soon. We've got I Just Might, Bruno Mars, 22 weeks down from number 5. Number 7, Man I Need, Olivia Dean, down from 6, 42 weeks. Yes, Olivia, get it. Okay.
Oh, I never put an eight.
And you know what? Maybe that's okay. We don't
Hold
know
on, let me
number
pull it up really
8.
quick. Number
Yeah.
eight is Oh, So Easy to Fall in Love.
Okay. Well, it's so easy to fall in love, which seems to be in the red.
It fell from number seven and has been on track for 37 weeks.
Lovely. Number 9, I Can't Love You Anymore. Guess who it is? It's Ella Langley and Morgan Wallen. 7 weeks, same position. Number 10, Dracula, Tame Impala, and Jenny. 37 weeks, same position. This is the peak. Um, I,
Thoughts?
f- I feel bad about all of this.
I like I only really like Olivia Dean on here.
Yes, correct.
Taylor Swift. Listen, we had our whole thing with Taylor Swift, so we're just gonna skip past that.
Yeah.
We have talked about her before. Go see our other episodes if you want to know our recent thoughts about her. Um, Ariana Grande, the song's okay. I'm somewhat excited for the new album coming out, but that is just getting overshadowed by her tour and people concerning for her health, which we will not get into here.
Nope. Bye.
Nope.
But hold on, everyone. We are going to talk about Velvet Revolver. This was supposed to be the this week in music history 2 weeks ago. We're doing a new segment this week called This Month in Music History.
Because we still want to talk about it.
Yeah. So in on June 8th, 2004, Velvet Revolver releases their debut album, Contraband. So if you're not familiar with any of these people that I'm about to mention, you're not going to know Velvet Revolver. But if you know these people, you would love Velvet Revolver. So the band consists of guitarist slash bassist and backing vocalist Duff McKagan, drummer and backing vocalist Matt Sorum, Guns N' Roses, rhythm guitarist Dave Kushner from Infectious Grooves, and Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots. May he rest in peace. Scott is I'm a huge fan of his work and his music and anything that Scott Weiland was involved in. I'm a big fan of. So yeah, their debut album was called Contraband. This was kind of what we call a super group in the music biz. Another one I can think of is Traveling Wilburys. We had Roy Orbison, Tom Petty, George Harrison. Just a couple names.
Mhm.
It's fine. So this was like oh, we got our 10-minute warning. It's fine. So yeah, this was a super group. They released a second album, Libertad, in 2007. But you know, Scott, did he leave the band in 2008? Yes, that's fine. Um, there were some challenges going on, personal life stuff that we don't have to get into. But the band reunited without Dave Kushner and Scott Weiland in 2010 for a song on the Macy Gray album, The Sellout, and a supposed performance at the Road Recovery benefit concert in September and a reunion performance in 2012 with the Velvet Revolver band and former singer Scott Weiland, which would be the last performance for the group. Who's shocked? Not me.
Quick thing. After I wrote this, I did find evidence that it did happen actually. It took me like
Really?
an hour and a half to find out though.
I've never heard that it actually happened. So allegedly it happened, we'll say.
Allegedly,
Um,
we'll go with that.
yeah. Yeah. So I have listened to the album. I've listened to all of their work. I'm a huge fan of Guns N' Roses and Stone Temple Pilots and all of those
Mhm.
things. Like, um, I've read books about all of these people, so I'm a huge fan. Is it their best music? Like, if all these people know, but it's still great?
Hey, I love Slither and Fall to Pieces. It's a
It's
great
good
song.
music. It's good
Mm.
music. Yeah,
Hey, it got nominated for a Grammy. I don't know if it
it's
won
good
though.
music. I have no idea. Probably not. But yeah, thoughts on Velvet Revolver?
Love them. I used to know how to play Slither on guitar.
And you know what? Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Yes. Um, that's what I have to. I'm frozen. Hey, I'm frozen.
Hey, ho,
I'm frozen. I'm
let's
frozen
go.
again. Wow. Wow. Okay, before my camera cuts out, let's let Landon do his final spiel.
Yes. This has been a Bumsplain. Thank you so much for listening. Please be sure to follow us on all of our social channels. We are on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and now YouTube.
Woo, 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 woo.
You can view all that by clicking on the link tree down below in the description. And please recommend us an album. You can also head over to our link tree to go do that too. And hit all the buttons on this episode, like, follow, share, whatever streaming service you're on. Give us comments. Hopefully you'll tune back in for next episode coming really soon.
Yes, Divas. Hopefully within the next week, we're gonna get consistent
Let's
now
hope
that
so.
Bella's in the same state as Landon. Maybe
Woo!
even an episode where we're not on Zoom. How about that? How about that? Ooh,
How
ooh,
about
ooh.
that? That'll be
Might
fun.
happen. Okay. This has been Album Swain. I am Landon.
And Bella, this was fun. Bye.
Yes.